Alejandro Kirk hitting his first at-bat since returning from Team Mexico, and he takes a pitch pretty much, I believe. Kirk tapped his helmet, and he was absolutely right. So both teams have pulled off successful challenges so far. Opening day in Toronto, Friday, March 27th.
Toronto's challenging
Is here against Vic Carapaz, the home plate up, and that's why Eloy Jimenez challenged it. It was
overturned,
well below the zone.
Lauderdale, don't get me wrong, it's a great place to train, a fun part of Florida, but when we came to Tampa, you know, just the fields,
and the ABS challenge, ABS powered by T-Mobile.
First one of the day. That's incredible.
And it is a ball, so it is overturned.
Make some of those, adjustments and have a better idea.
Orioles have one remaining. It is a ball. On the outside corner, now Ward said, my turn. He thought it was outside. And the technology in front of everybody in Bradenton today on this Orioles challenge, it is a ball.
In camp, really putting on a good show. Boy, that one was high. Oh, and there we go. Our first challenge of the spring, at least on TV here. Our ABS powered by. And it was.
All right.
Former Padre minor leaguer Gabriel Arias leading off for the Guardians. He will challenge that call. Let's listen.
the batter is challenging the call of strike.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Dawkinson has definitely worked on this.
And Duhar will challenge that fastball that appeared to be outside.
This seems so fast. Have to believe Andujar had this one, and he does. Although closer than it appeared.
Yeah.
Alex Bregman coming back.
Plenty of time to make that video. You got a full season to make me thanks for the year. Alex Bregman got a challenge here. System that has really worked well here at spring training. You see it there. It is a ball. So
interesting note about Skubal today. He did his work back in Lakeland, which is the Tigers' long-time spring training home, and there's
that's the template, I think, of a lot of these kind of more platoon side outfielders aren't going to face a. There we go.
And Conforto's going to challenge.
He
had an opportunity to do this last Sunday, but waited too long. Tried to challenge and said, nope.
Let's see.
Got it right.
There you go. 5 or 6 years, I think. I think that's going to be fun. Like, I'm excited to do like a pulse check every 3 weeks and be like, all right, where are they projecting from a playoff standpoint and such?
More of a challenge here. Dodgers challenge accepted.
Lefty. And Sanabria takes a fastball strike on the inner half, 0-1. Here this afternoon.
Just had to get the first one out.
There you go.
Calls overturned.
Breaking balls are called strike. The ABS challenge system is in effect. We've got our first challenge. Huh?
Let's check it out. First one of the year. And I think it'll be fun watching this throughout the season.
Ooh, he's going to challenge. Did that splitter miss low? Another look at the automatic ball strike challenge system. Was Kyle Stowers right or wrong? He was right. That's a ball.
Swap. And a strike on a breaking ball from Davis. It's 1-1. And Rodin will challenge. The strike.
Backdoor breaking ball. Let's see if it got back to the zone.
And it was hot. It's fine. Oh, they are live. Okay. The Twins on a called strike, and Eric Wagaman was correct. Former Marlin. And he's going to challenge again on a cutter he thought was low.
Manning.
So back-to-back challenges from Wagaman, and he was right both times, and both have missed.
Long time with Cincinnati. And he wants to challenge the pitch.
Call a strike. The bat.
Let's see.
Calls overturned, Los Angeles.
Speedy outfielder, and somebody takes a pitch, and it's a strike. Oh, our first challenge of the game. Jonathan Parra, our plate umpire, first pitch he actually calls is challenged, and it was a ball.
Okay. Prepare differently on games that are a little bit colder?
Maybe the stuff you're doing with your body, but approach-wise and mentality, too much different. Or at least for me, I don't do too much different. Let's see this one. Ooh, ball.
Yeah, let's take a look here. The ABS.
Hanging pitch. He's typically all over.
Yeah. Yandy wound up at third, but on that ground rule double, he has to give up third base, and back to second he goes. And now another challenge here on the first pitch to Aranda. Finished his work in the bullpen. Ooh, strike called on Relay, and he's going to challenge it. And let's take a look.
Hits, but no damage in the first inning. Good sweeper for a called strike 2.
Pitch was called a strike.
Going to be challenged by Kyle Karros. The ABS system, and a good challenge by Kyle. It is outside. So they keep their.
Oh my! Tap the cap.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, they gave it to him. Yeah, that was. So it will be a third walk of this 7th inning.
We welcome you back. That's the second pitch of the game. Mike Burrows missed on the first pitch. It's now a 1-1 count. This is a call being challenged by C.J. Abrams, and C.B. Butler, the home plate umpire, is going to get overturned, and it's a 2.
In the development of that splitter to lefties, that'll probably be something to watch. We got a challenge here. Looks like the Yankees are successful.
Approach.
1-1 to Bolte is a called strike, and he's going to challenge the pitch.
The way of the challenger this afternoon.
Overturn. That's a good challenge for Bolte.
At a strike 3 call, they're going to challenge it. There was a pretty good tug.
Batter's challenging.
There was a pretty good. And that's ball 4.
Leon was very confident. He took his arm gear off.
At a strike 3 called. A challenge by Cairo. I'm a little off today with the ball strike. It is a ball.
Up and away.
So it's now 2-2.
Blue Jays on the updated MLB pipeline rankings. One, Lantigua taps the helmet, and he was right to do so. That pitch is outside.
Long at bat results in the walk in a lengthy 3rd inning for Bradish, driving up the pitch count.
Oh, we got a hat tap. O'Hearn thought that was low.
T-Mobile.
I think it's going to be there. No, it's not. We got 10.
I'm sorry, I think I've told this story before. In 2008, we're playing the series, hits a ball about 500 feet. The rest of the series, he didn't get one pitch to hit.
On the outside corner, now Ward said, my turn. He thought it was outside. And the technology in front of everybody in Bradenton today on this Orioles challenge, it is a ball.
Alejandro Kirk hitting his first at-bat since returning from Team Mexico, and he takes a pitch pretty much in the same spot. But he wants a challenger, does he? He does want a challenge, I believe.
Challenging the pitch.
Kirk tapped his helmet, and he was absolutely right. So both teams are under 2 weeks to opening day in Toronto, Friday, March 27th.
Toronto's challenging the ball call, the strike call, excuse me.
First pitch strike, and Eloy Jimenez is going to use a challenge. A lot of early challenges here against Vic Carapaz, the home plate up, and that's why Eloy.
Don't get me wrong, they're a great place to train, a fun part of Florida, but when we came to Tampa, you know, just the fields, everything.
We have a challenge right now, and the ABS challenge, ABS powered by T-Mobile.
First one of the day. That's incredible.
Make some of those, adjustments and have a better idea.
We've got a challenge coming from Chad Fairchild. Orioles have one remaining. It is a ball.